you know.
Nice. Very cool. How did you how did you transition from listening to like Eminem and music and stuff to like cutting that all out?
To be honest with you, so it was more of a cold turkey thing for me. Like, it was very hard for me to stop stop listening to music. It was something which was really in my, like, even in my culture, like the area I was growing up, it was like a trendy thing to do. You would go around, drive around, blast music, and like no one wasn't listening to music except for like that fringe minority of very religious people. So it was something very hard to give up. But I eventually just went cold turkey, and it was after I went to Hajj in I think 2011, and obviously when you go to Hajj, you're like, you have a repentance, and a repentance basically means la ta'ud. You don't go back to your past ways. So it was like that. It was like, look, I'm going to Hajj, and like it might have been that 2 weeks before I went to Hajj or 3 weeks before I went to Hajj, I was listening to music. But after that Hajj was completed, and after you sit on Arafah and you make that repentance, it's like, I can't go back. It's not even a thing. I can't go back. And that's yeah, you promised Allah that you won't go, and you paid like 10 grand from Australia. It's not cheap. You don't want to. I don't want to have to go again next year because I fell down again, and of course we do fall down. But I knew for a fact that I had to stop. So I think when I got back, I officially gave up. And not only that, what also helped me was the fact that I had become a YouTuber, and people were looking up to me, and I had that sort of reputation. It's like, hang on, Mr. YouTuber, if we catch you driving around blasting, any of these songs, you're a hypocrite, and you don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be a hypocrite. You don't want to be that guy that's telling people to do something when he's doing it himself. And just to clarify, if people want to come out and say music's not haram and blah blah blah, look, that's fine. You follow your own opinion. But when I'm speaking about music, the music I'm speaking about, you'd have to be very hard pressed to say that this was halal music, if you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, definitely.
This isn't. It's very. I don't think even the most moderate of mashaykh, like the most lenient, I won't say moderate, lenient mashaykh wouldn't even say it's halal. It's like, so just if anyone notices and wants to comment, just that's what I'm speaking about. So just chill.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the community that I'm trying to put together, they appreciate that I don't use music in my vlogs, and that's actually it's something that comes to me often, and I think about, because obviously we sometimes we watch other content to get inspired, to know what's up, to know what's new, and everything is based on music. A good movie is like, it's based on the score of the film and stuff. So you guys in your facility, I mean in the content that you make, how do you overcome the obstacle of, and it is an obstacle, how do you overcome the obstacle of not using music,
Yeah, so when it comes to music, it has a history of debate within the ummah. But we've said, look, we're not going to use musical instruments apart from percussion, because like we looked at all the aqwal and all the sayings of the ulama, and what we found would work best for us. And I'm not saying this is what's going to work for you or work for it. This is for us, and this is our personal thing. So, everyone should consult with their own sheikh when it comes to this before making their decision. And we said, look, that's what we're going to do. We're going to stick with this, and we're going to try to stay grounded. And it's hard, but, alhamdulillah, there's a lot of different nasheed artists out there. They're making really cool things with their voice. So we use that, and it's a difficult thing. And I think most people that comment, oh brother, this is haram, this is this is that, they don't know the struggle of making a powerful video when you're limited. But then again, every limitation gives rise to creativity. You know, the Uthmaniyin, the Ottoman Empire, when they were limited from putting figurines in their masjid and statues and symbols and idols, they said, all right, we're just going to make the most beautiful masajid, and we're going to put the most beautiful calligraphy, and we're going to build the most beautiful minarets. So it gives rise to that creativity.
I agree. I completely agree.